One of the biggest lies banks have ever told you is that your money is growing safely in your bank account. But here's the truth no one tells you. Your money is not growing, it's silently dying. Yes, the numbers in your account go up because of interest, but the real value of your money is going down every single day. Inflation is rising, prices are exploding, and bank interest is lagging far behind. So while you feel safe, you're actually losing wealth. Keeping cash in the bank today is like having a slow leak in your pocket. You don't notice it until it's too late. So the real question is, where do the rich put their money so it actually grows? In this video, I'll show you 6 powerful assets that stop wealth erosion and help you build real generational wealth. Number 1, God's money. Gold, silver, and platinum. Governments can print money whenever they want, but they cannot print gold. That's why gold has been valuable for thousands of years. Money is supposed to store value for the future, but today's currencies constantly lose value because governments keep printing more to cover their debts. That dollar in your wallet could lose its value faster than you think. That's why smart investors always keep a portion of their wealth in precious metals. They're rare, limited, and impossible to create artificially. Back in the 1950s, gold was around $400 per ounce. Today, it is over $2,000. Some forecasts even suggest it could reach $10,000 by 2032. That's nearly 5x growth potential. So while cash keeps losing value, gold keeps rising. And if you don't want to buy physical gold, you can invest in gold ETFs and track gold prices without storing anything. Number 2, industrial commodities, the backbone of the future. The world runs on raw materials. Your phone, your car, your electricity, everything depends on commodities like copper, nickel, cobalt, and silver. For example, cobalt demand exploded after 2020 because of electric vehicle batteries, and its price doubled in just 10 years. These materials are not just rare, they're essential, and nothing can easily replace them. When demand rises, prices explode. You don't need to store metals yourself. You can invest in mining companies, commodity funds, or derivatives to gain exposure. Number 3, safe haven currencies. Not all money is equal. Some currencies are stronger because the countries behind them are stronger. During global crises, money flows away from weak economies into safe havens like the Swiss franc, US dollar, and British pound. For example, during financial crises, investors rushed into Switzerland because of its stability. When demand for a currency rises, its value rises too. At one point in 2023, 1 Swiss franc was worth more than 1 US dollar. Today, you can gain exposure through currency ETFs or Forex platforms, even with small amounts. Number 4, sovereign guarantee. Since 1971, when the gold standard ended, money is no longer backed by gold, but by government trust. This means your money is only as strong as the government behind it. That's why investors trust Treasury bills and government bonds. Governments are the last to default. If they collapse, the entire system collapses, and strong governments don't let that happen. Sovereign-backed assets are safe, stable, and better than keeping idle cash. Number 5, value stocks and funds. If you want real wealth, you cannot ignore the stock market. But instead of chasing risky growth stocks, smart investors focus on value stocks, companies with strong fundamentals, real demand, and stable earnings. These companies generate profits and often pay dividends. And if you don't want to research stocks, dividend mutual funds or index funds can do the job for you. This is where slow money turns into serious wealth. Number 6, real estate. Land is limited, but population keeps growing, which means demand never stops. That's why real estate has always been powerful. From 1992 to 2020, housing prices tripled. Even after crashes, it recovers and grows. You don't need millions to invest anymore. REITs and fractional ownership allow you to invest with small capital, or you can buy rental properties and let tenants pay your mortgage. Number 7, collectibles, the hidden game of the rich. Some assets don't just hold value, they explode in value. Vintage cars, rare art, luxury watches, and first edition books can become incredibly valuable over time. A rare 1955 Mercedes sold for $135 million. A Leonardo da Vinci painting sold for $450 million. Why? Because they are rare, unique, and irreplaceable. Today, even small investors can enter this space through collectibles marketplaces or fractional ownership platforms. Here's the final truth. Saving money won't make you rich. Owning assets will. If your money is sitting in the bank, you're losing the game. But if your money is working in assets, the system starts working for you. Remember this one line: cash is losing, assets are winning.